The United States healthcare companies have been doing the most for years, and it looks like it has been catching up with them exponentially. Okay. Today's article is about United Health and them reaching a settlement in a class action lawsuit that was brought against them. Okay. But before we get into that, I want to just touch bases on all the things that have been happening with health care lately and the healthcare industry. We all know that healthcare has been doing the most, taking advantage of the system, lobbying the federal government, not paying people out, waiting to people pass to then approve medicine and equipment that they needed to live. It has been a lot of playing in your face. And it seems that the chickens have come home to roost. And I'm not even just talking about what occurred with Brian Thompson, the CEO of United Healthcare, who was unalived here in New York City a couple of weeks ago by allegedly by a Louisiana, Mangione. I'm not even just talking about that. We also heard about Blue Cross Blue Shield and the audacity, the nerve, the gall to really come out and tell people, what did they say? I'm going to put it up here. They will no longer give anesthesia for the full length of certain surgeries in Connecticut, New York, and Missouri. The insanity of it all. And then come out afterwards, after everything happened with Brian Thompson, come out and say, backseas. To be clear, it never was and never will be the policy of Anthem Blue Cross Blue Shield to not pay for medical necessary anesthesia service. Yes, it was until Brian Thompson was taken out of here. That's exactly what you were planning to do. Okay. So along those lines of and this is just what in the last month. Okay. We all know everything is about to hit the fan in the next couple of weeks, and I'm just looking to see what's going on. But currently today, United Health reached a settlement, okay, in the ERISA class action lawsuit. I got this from Insurance Business. Okay, let's read this. United Health Group Incorporated has agreed to pay $69 million settlement to resolve allegations that it breached fiduciary duties under the Employment Retirement Income Security Act of 1974. So basically, they messing with people retirements, okay? The frickin' healthcare company is messing with people retirements. The settlement addressed claims that United Health impudently and disloyally selected, retained, and monitored the Wells Fargo Target Fund Suite as an investment option for its 401k plan participants. Legal filings describe the Wells Fargo Target Fund Suite as a suite of poorly performing funds. In a report from somebody, United Health defended its position during litigation, stating that a monitored and selection process met ERISA fiduciary standards and that the Wells Fargo Target Fund Suite was a reasonable investment option during the class period. Oh my goodness. Am I reading that they have their own employees? They their own employees. I think that's what we're reading. I think they picked an underperforming stock option for their own employees' 401ks and screwed them out of retirement money and investment, their own employees. Okay, let's continue reading. The agreement will provide financial relief to more than 300,000 current and former plan participants who invested in the plan since April 23rd, 2015, according to the settlement terms. The class action was brought by plan participant Kim Snyder and was represented by a law firm We Don't Care. In a statement, the firm alleged that the Wells Fargo Target Fund Suite was one of the worst performing target date options in the entire market and claimed United Health's executives leadership intervened to retain the funds to benefit Wells Fargo, described as a critical customer and financier. So they screw their own employees to help Wells Fargo, another billion-dollar company? Wowzer. Okay. All of this is in less than a week. I just told y'all about three completely different healthcare companies, the three largest in the United States, and the F shit. Oh my gosh. Okay. The lawsuit was initially filed in 2011. In 2021, sorry. The court denied United Health motion for summary judgment twice, leading the parties engaged in further negotiations. A settlement in principle was reached in September of 23, with a financial agreement secured in December. Recently, the Trouble Health Insurer also released a statement regarding allegations of a denied insurance claims, because they coming for y'all too, saying that it approves and pays about 90% of medical claims upon submission, and that around 0.5% of the claims that required further review are due to medical and clinical reasons. The statement come amid multiple reports that the company alleged use algorithms to deny treatment and refute coverage for many patients, an issue that was unraveling after the slaying of CEO Brian Thompson in Manhattan a couple of weeks ago. Oh, my bad, the same damn health company. The same damn health company. So he was taken out of here about 2 weeks ago, and now his company has to pay a class action lawsuit to their employees, from what I gather. Okay, or their people who were employed by them had their 401k through them. Why would any? It's not like they are a bank, and they literally chose the 401k option that was ridiculously underperforming, and it was a known fact that it was underperforming, okay, to help their homeboy over there at Wells Fargo, their golf buddy over there at Wells Fargo, okay, their Mar-a-Lago table table companion over there at Wells Fargo. Wow. I find this is completely insane. Okay. We already know that the orange is going to put in a lot of new things into the healthcare system. He's trying to get rid of Medicaid and Medicare. So this whole healthcare conversation, the topic of healthcare and the eyes that are on healthcare right now, especially as this trial continues to shake the freaking table. Okay, the table already has been shaken, and the eyes and the people watching all of these healthcare companies right now, and the backpedaling of it all, and not even just the healthcare companies. A lot of these big companies are understanding that fuck around and find out is a real thing. We'll see what happens in 2025.